Hey there YouTube, just a quick one. Swordsmanship. I practice Kenjutsu. I've been doing it for about a year and a half now. Just want to go through a few of my swords that I've bought over that time. I started out collecting, like most. Swords have always fascinated me as a kid, especially. And it went from there really. Anyway, the interesting bit. My favourite, personal favourite. This is my ST Nihonto, which are a company based in China. Mat cutter. It's a differentially hardened blade. I'll get that in there. And the bushi on this is quite nice. It's really quite something. Some specs. The Nagasa from the Mumachi Takasaki is 67 centimeters, a little bit shorter than your standard katana. The width of the habaki, the moto haba, is 34 millimeters. The saki haba, the tip, is 26 centimeters. Feels great in the hand. It's slightly thinner. The saki kasane is 4mm and the moto kasane is 7mm. The suka, when I got it, was, in all honesty, crap. So I remounted it. Sorry for the poor lighting. If I can get a focus. The Fuchi and Kashira are from Arts Thing, which again is a Chinese, I don't know what you call it, a shop that sells fittings for katanas and wakizashis. The Suba is antique. I actually got that off of eBay for Christmas from my parents. The Saya is rayskin at the top with buffalo, kojiri, and oh god, can't remember the mouth. Koiguchi and kurigata. Very, very nice sword. My favourite. Now I'll move on to a sword that I bought about 8 months ago. This here is a Yari No Hanzo, or a katana mark, custom katana. Now I waited nearly a year for this, and I was pretty disappointed when I got it. The blade is beefy, really chunky. It's about 8mm at the bottom and about 6mm at the Kasaki. Very, very wide, as you probably just noticed. They fucked up on my Kasaki. They've given me a Ninjato Kasaki, which I weren't too happy about. It was meant to be a it was meant to have a curve in it, so a little less Fakura than a normal Kasaki, and the Kote is just awful, in my personal opinion. 1060, as you can see there, clay tempered, differentially hardened, folded as well. Very, very heavy. Again, the suka on this was crap. It had a big crack down the middle of it, so I remounted it. Again, I don't know if I can get it in focus due to poor lighting. Yeah. Again, suede. Very, very heavy sword. On the drawback, there's a lot of pressure on the rear hand. Very heavy sword. I haven't actually cut with this yet, but I'm sure it could do a lot of damage. Now, moving on to a touchy subject, my very first katana. A Ryan sword. Bog standard 9260 spring steel with a fake hamon with no niku. Very sharp, very good for tatami. matte cutting, single rolls, double rolls. Anything other than that I wouldn't really put up against. I've had this nearly 3 years now. Very basic. Again, the Suka I've remounted myself. Not my finest work, but I'm a novice. And now to another iron sword. Now I've had a lot of questions about this when I've posted it online. Again, remounted the Suka again myself. Shortened it because it was a little bit long. This has quite a bit of sori. It's a deep sori. Again, very nice in the hand. A little bit shorter than usual. 66cm blade. Wide again at the bottom. Personal preference again. Just feels great. Just feels great to cut with. It's got heavy niku. It is a heavy cut. I wouldn't use it for just single tatami. I'd do it for more robust stuff, bamboo, which I have cut. As you can see, there is quite a bit of sori. Copper baki, copper fittings. Again, arc-string fittings on the Suka. Very basic Suba. See it? Again, one of my favourites. Any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below. And see the rest of my collection. Hopefully I can get another video up in the next couple of days. Thanks.